All this week on Dateline Schools, we're taking a look at what we need to do to get the new school year off to a great start, especially for our parents and for our students. And tell us all about it, give us some tips. Our guest all this week on Dateline Schools is the Executive Director for Curriculum, Instruction, and Assessment for the Marysville School District, Kim Likins. And Kim, a lot of schools actually start before school with open houses and orientations and all of that kind of stuff. How important are those events for our parents to make sure we get our kids there for those things?
It's very important to show up to the open houses. It's really nice for the students and the families. It gives them a chance to see the classroom, to tour the building, especially if it's a new school, and to make those connections with their teacher. And then they can check out their classmates, see who's in their class as well. And the other great thing is it gives an opportunity to bring in their supplies. So for elementary students, they're not carrying that bag full of all their pencils and Kleenex and things like that. And for secondary, they can see their lockers and know their combination ahead of time, so on that first day of school, they're not scrambling.
I was going to say, it must help a lot, especially for those buildings where you have lockers and some of those kind of things, so you can get all that busy work done even before school even starts.
Yes, that is true, and it's nice too. Students at the secondary level can go through their schedules. They can walk through their classes and see what would be the route that they would take in the building. I've actually, at our high school, we had a few students a couple weeks ago when their schedules were released, already going through and seeing where they would be for their classes.
And I guess too, just eliminating that anxiety. Am I going to get to class on time? Am I going to get lost? Do I need to get an elevator pass? Those kind of things, right?
That is very true. I've actually seen where they've timed walking between their classes when they say they only have 4 minutes of passing time. Can they get there in the time allotted? So for sure, it's very important.
Yesterday, you also mentioned too, getting the sleep habits is a good thing for parents to be working on now. How do parents go about doing that? What do you suggest to do that, especially for those kids making that transition, like say from elementary to middle school, where they're going to have to start the day earlier?
That is true. There's about a half an hour to an hour difference, depending on which district you are within the county. And when you're looking at those sleep times, anywhere elementary, 5 to 12 years old, they suggest that you get about 10 to 11 hours of sleep. And then 12 to 17, it's about 8.5 to 10 hours. So, just moving up that bedtime, making sure that they get what they need to refuel their body to start the day.
More tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.